Let's continue our setup. For the next step, we're going to be looking at inventory items. So the first thing we're going to do is create some raw materials. Let's go ahead and use the link. We'll add a raw material and give it a code. We'll call this one 4140RD2. That would be a 2-inch round bar made out of 4140 steel. The unit of measure for that one would be feet. We'll keep that in the location for raw materials in the stock room, and then we can go ahead and save that. Once we have it saved, let's go ahead and add a supplier for that material. That would be our default supplier. We can add multiple suppliers. The supplier is going to be Metal Mart. The supplier might have a code for that product. We can add a specific supplier code that would show up on our purchase orders. Let's say it's 4140RD2. Okay, so the unit price for that per foot, let's say, is $25 a foot. The currency is automatically picked up for the supplier, and let's say the delivery delay for that is about 5 days. We're going to set it as the preferred supplier. It's the only supplier that we have for now, and we could add some notes to that. So let's go ahead and add this supplier. In the same way you can add multiple suppliers, go ahead and add a different supplier for that, just in case. Okay, this one would be industrial supplies. Maybe they have another code like 4140RD200. The unit price is 30, and delivery is longer, let's say 8 days. This is not going to be our preferred supplier. Let's leave it like that and just add the supplier to the group. This way we can have multiple suppliers for the same item. Let's go ahead and close it, so our preferred supplier would show up with the price and delivery delay. Now let's go back. Creating raw materials, we did it. Set the default location, add a supplier, and we can repeat that for others. Now we're going to go ahead and create consumables, purchase parts, and tools in one go. So these are the steps. We're going to go back and do them one by one. So, create consumables. Let's go ahead and create a new consumable. Let's add a code for it. Let's say that this one would be just some coolant. Or we could try end mills. End mills are consumables because they will degrade as we use them to machine parts. Let's say that this consumable is the EM 3-core 3FL. 3-quarter 3FL, which would be a carbide, SGL. The unit of measure would be pieces. Okay, we can add that to the consumable stockroom and go ahead and save that. Let's add a supplier. That would be Tools Supply Corporation at a unit price of $45 each. Delivery is about 3 days. Let's go ahead and add that. Now, let's move on and create some purchased parts right away. Let's call that BRG 6205. A6205 bearing with double seals, 2RS. We're going to measure that in pieces also. Let's add that to the purchased part stockroom. Save that. Add a supplier. Say it's coming from Partmaster with their own part numbers, something like 4K235D. The cost could be $100 to $50, with 5 days delivery. Lastly, let's add a reusable. Reusables are like tools. They don't get consumed. They can be reused multiple times. So let's add one. Let's call that a jig, for example. Jig. AS85. It's a welding jig. That would be used for welding AS85 assembly. We will measure it also in pieces. We're going to have it in the reusable stockroom. All right. For this one, there is no supplier. We make this jig in-house and we don't purchase it from anyone. So we have added raw materials, purchased parts, consumables, and reusables pretty much in the same manner. And we can go back and mark all of these as complete for consumables, for purchased parts, and for tools, which we call reusables. So this step is now complete. We will circle back for the other step that's going to be creating manufactured parts.